hear that?
It's so quiet.
You hear that?
What is that?
That's the sound of the last episode being over.
Just wiping away. Just clearing it off.
Welcome to Off Topic.
Why would you even mention the episode?
Hello.
Welcome to Off Topic the morning after.
None of us would have been on that Off Topic.
Never.
No.
That'd be silly for one of us to
I'm
be
your
on
host.
on that.
Once again, Michael Jones. We got Lindsay, Jeremy,
hey,
Jack,
my Twitter
and
handle's on this
Matt.
But are these like Nikes or what?
Yeah,
Nikes are not going to be
Your
$20.
DC shoes are basically like weight training. They're like weighing your legs down.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, they're not.
I'll take them off and then just like kill people. with them.
You're not
Maybe.
Piccolo.
Maybe.
I can dream.
Dude, I wish. What a great father. Best father in the series, let's be real.
They're
I've
all
been playing
like.
Kakarot, and that's literally it. It's just like Gohan's name broken up when Goku dies.
No.
They're all
I got
named
picked.
There he
after
goes again.
like vegetables.
Yeah.
Matt would be like Cheeseburger Man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where the
Salad.
DBZ name comes in,
I
but
wanna
it would
be-
not be a
I
vegetable.
want to be Keiko.
Yeah.
Keiko. Oh, that's which Keiko is already a Japanese name, so there you go.
That's a Yu Hakusho.
Oh,
Yes,
there you
yeah.
think about it.
Thank you for
Haiku.
waking me up. It's a good show. Yeah. Now,
So are they like Japanese names for vegetables? Is it just straight up like, or is it like
well,
a
isn't
play
Vegeta
on it?
vegetable?
No, I
Literally?
think, is it in Japanese? I thought it was just them fucking around.
I mean, it's like a joke on the word, but I'm pretty sure that is.
I don't know.
supposed
Is
to be
Ben in here? Ben can speak
It's
Japanese.
like
can he?
every Saiyan is a vegetable name.
Where's
Right.
Later
Ben-san?
makes dumb names, but
Which allegedly, like, Chi-Chi means big-breasted and stuff like that, like joke
Hopefully.
things like that, yeah.
Hopefully.
Goku married right.
Yeah, dude.
There you go.
He did something right. That
So that's why those
fucking
Japanese
carrot.
kids pointed at me and said, Chi-Chi, Chi-Chi. I
Yeah,
was
that
like,
makes sense.
Yeah. And then you
Check
started
when I'm
rubbing
past
them,
30,
which was-
okay? After 30, they drop.
the
My
switch just
metabolism's
happened.
gone.
Then he hit Alec, and fucking Alec perfectly got hit, and he goes, all right.
No, he didn't do anything.
He didn't
No, he didn't react.
He just kept
Also,
filming.
Alec got nailed by a
He got hit with a
moonball
moonball.
and just didn't flinch.
He broke his arm. I saw it.
I don't know
shattered.
what is wrong with him. Like
It's-
something
yeah, he
is
has no
broken.
receptors.
Alex said to
Everything
me,
is right with that man.
Alex said to me,
I don't think so.
after the Tase Fist, before the moonball, he went, I'm the cameraman. I'm like, that's not a thing.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no cameraman's code of like, if you get hit, you don't make
Yeah.
a noise and you don't move.
Yeah.
That's not a thing that exists.
Christian, can you brief us on the cameraman code when you're filming off topic and you're about to get hit by a moonball or we're
You,
getting
you
too
just
drunk?
sit there and
yeah.
take it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just let it happen.
I think Alec might be Kick-Ass, right? Because Kick-Ass, he had an accident where he's like his pain
Yeah.
nerves just stopped working.
Well, that's what
He
I
might
said.
be
I don't know
Kick-Ass.
what-
Yeah, he really could. Like,
Yeah.
I just can't feel anymore.
I said that to
No,
Matt
but
and
the thing
Jeremy
is,
in
he
the room.
felt. He
He
felt.
did.
That's the thing. He was. It wasn't like, Alec, why didn't you flinch? He's like, I didn't feel it. He goes, I couldn't. I'm the cameraman. It's like a psychological switch
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
he flipped.
he feels
That's
the pain, but
interesting.
he's suppressed the reaction.
Yeah,
He's like,
he just
embrace
absorbs it.
It's
Because
like
of that.
his duty means more than his pain.
Yes, his
Duty.
honor. I think Alex should absolutely join wrestling. I don't think he would be good with offense, but he would have amazing defense,
Well,
and eventually his
a good
opponent.
defense
Bring in the
wins
defensive
championships,
team.
yeah.
Alec, just stand there and get punched, dude.
He would just keep
That's
taking
like-
finishers and he's kicked out at one.
That's
off!
That's the thing. That's the thing, right? When he starts losing, just hand him a camera. And
Yeah.
He's just like, I can't move.
You know,
He's gone
Yeah.
to camera mode.
That's his
The
persona.
cameraman is here.
I'm
It's
just
just they
imagining
keep,
it's like,
hurting their knuckles on his
Yeah.
head and
He's
shit.
coming to
It's like,
film
ow.
your demise.
I see it more like you're fighting pudding. Like you make no progress ever.
He's
Like-
not Majin
Guys,
Buu.
Pudding. Like you just make no progress ever.
He's
and
just
your
turning
enemy
people
just
into
gets
cookies or
tired.
chocolate, eating them.
Fighting pudding.
Awesome.
It's like all those times you fight pudding. You know, it's very similar.
Jack, who's the tallest like on-camera actor in Hollywood? Because like the guy who now
Shaq.
plays Chewbacca
Shaq.
comes to mind, but he's like in costume, so it's like it's not him.
Who?
It's
Oh,
Chewbacca.
Former, or I guess it was Peter Mayhew.
Yeah, I can't remember the
know
new
what it
guy. I
is.
can't remember his name.
Can I ask without being like mean? What happened to Shaq?
He's an announcer.
Well, no, but I've
Aaron
seen
Carter
him do
kicked
like
the
a
shit
bunch
out of
of like commercials that I'm like, this is above,
Like the general?
This is above Shaq. Shaq could be doing
I
better
bet
than that.
Royalties,
you would think
man.
that, but I bet he gets
He probably
Yeah.
gets
Oh, he
done
probably
on.
does. I'm
So-
just. I'm
So
still
then what's
just
the
like,
question?
Richard,
like,
He's a
Richard
good
Shaq,
bucks,
Yeah.
man.
If the general offered me $1 million,
I
Yeah,
think,
Yeah, dude,
fair.
you do
I
the
mean,
damn commercial.
talking about like becoming a certain age, like I mean, doing any sports professionally is a young man's game. At a certain
sure.
point, you're gonna be less. You're not gonna be as talented as your cohorts. I'm sorry, it just doesn't happen.
Cohorts.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, especially
I
like-
don't mean like that. I just mean like Shaq could get better offers than the general.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
For sure.
But you don't know that.
Icy hot.
I think you could.
It seems
Icy
like
You did do Icy Hot. Icy Hot wasn't bad.
That's a
it's
name
more
brand,
money
dude.
for less work, is
So,
what I'm saying.
Lindsay,
That's physical
Richard
torture.
Keel, who is in Happy Gilmore, he's the big, like the giant dude. He was 7'2".
Wow.
I think he passed away recently. Brad Garrett is 6'8".
Oh, Brad Garrett's a big guy.
Army
Romano's
Hammer
brother?
is 6'5". James Cromwell is
Not-
6'6".
Ray Romano's brother. I mean, yes. Yeah.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Yeah, I know.
You're not wrong.
Dolph Lundgren and Tim Robbins are both 6'5". Vince Vaughn is 6'5". John Cleese is 6'5". Jeff Goldblum's only 6'4".
Dwayne Johnson.
Allegedly.
The Berenstain Bears. Ugh.
Yep.
I mean, that's what it is.
Why'd you say that with such disgust?
Fucking bears.
Again,
Like,
imagine.
I
Fuck
hate
those
bears in the
bears.
house.
See, imagine,
Bears just live in
right?
caves.
If this usually this angle
Good
is me
lord.
here, you'd be like, that's a wrestler, but it's not.
Wait.
I don't think
just-
anyone would think that.
Just
Hold on.
me.
Can
Who
we-
is that guy?
Hi.
If you're sitting standing up, like
Hello, little guys. What's up?
I'm just
Whoa.
you're standing next to us.
Were you in Top Gun? I loved your work.
No, that was the taller guy.
Oh, silly me.
Whoa.
Off to play in the NBA. What?
Whoa!
layup.
Audio listeners, we're making it look like we're taller than we are. And then Lindsay
Yes.
pretended to shoot a basketball.
I like shot put the basketball.
Similar to Shaq.
Lindsay went up for a
did.
3.
Yeah.
That's-
Jeremy was
Get that
small.
hang time.
I was small.
Most voting stations are, touch screens, like computers.
Some of them, yeah.
There's like a split of
We have,
filling
like,
out paperwork
Texas
and then
has
you
the
take
rolly
the
one.
paperwork to the thing.
yeah.
What I like to do is once I get up there, I close my eyes.
Oh, yeah?
And then I
There you
just
go.
kind of tap around
There you
because I still
go.
voted.
That's good.
And then
This is
whatever,
what you do.
and then I
That's
look
true.
afterwards and I rate, like, I score myself on who I wanted to vote for and who I got.
Ooh, I was so
I was so
man,
close,
close.
but then I send it through.
There you go. There you go.
So-
Great.
I don't do
They're
the
not gonna
eye
change
closing,
them anyway.
but I like to play bingo when I vote. Try and get like one line across or a diagonal. Yeah.
You have like a sheet when you come
Yeah.
in there.
I've
like,
I've come close to
I
winning.
think that's how.
Anyway,
yeah,
go
it
vote.
works.
Go vote. Go vote. I don't care who you vote for. Just go vote.
There it is.
That's all I have to say about that.
There's your message for the day.
But
Also our president's
But in a
moron.
little bit, he does care. He just won't say.
No, I get that. Like, I get that. But I mean, I'm not trying to. I will talk about who I support, who I believe in. I'm never going to say you need to go do this.
No, but you want it.
If I can convince you to by my passion of whatever I talk about, great.
You
But
won't.
I'm not going to say go out there and vote for.
telling
whoever. Just saying. Anyway,
They still have writing candidates.
it's only February.
Yes.
We got
Gonna
another-
write in,
You know what?
Jeremy,
Shaq.
big guy
Shaq.
Dooley.
We got 9 more months
Man,
of this.
listen, 4 inches taller, president.
There you go.
Could have
4
been.
inches.
Could have been president.
They're pretty tall
been.
guys.
4 inches
usually.
taller, about 200
Stretch
pounds
you out.
more.
They're
Stretch you
usually
out.
pretty tall guys.
Listen, I could go for it. I can get stuck in the tub.
What if you keep
For the Garfield?
Going for the Garfield, man.
What if you're with tall?
Was it Taft? Got stuck
A Taft got stuck in the tub. What did Andrew Garfield do? Nothing.
What if
The
you were?
Andrew
What if you were?
Garfield?
What if you were
Spider-Man?
wide
Andrew
and then
Garfield
you
was
just
in-
turned?
It's absolutely Spider-Man.
Does that
If I
count?
was wider than I was tall.
Abraham
Yeah.
Lincoln was the tallest president at 6'4".
They're big boys.
Oh, wow.
James Madison, shortest president, 5'4".
Oh my God! It's possible.
Madison in the house.
Also, I want to bring this up.
What?
Because you just said the word Garfield 4 times. Did you see the thing with
yeah.
Andrew Panton?
No. What did he do now?
So this is like I'm assuming it's got to be
Oh,
like
yeah.
local news. Local
he-
news in
it's-
where he lives wrote about him doing the Garfield kart racing thing. I don't know if you were aware of that.
Not.
He's been setting the world record on every map or every course. And there's some sort of Garfield
It's
racing
like
game.
some Garfield, basically like Mario Kart clone with Garfield as the
Right,
main
and I
character.
think 6 people in the world own it. So he
Yeah.
decided to set the world record. Well, I know about it because one day, he is like sends messages to Matt, and Andrew Panton's big thing is he likes to like bait people over Xbox text.
Yeah.
and he just keeps doing a bit, and they don't get it's a bit. And there was one guy that he was like he'll trash talk with compliments. He'll
Yeah.
just be like, "You have to give up. You're never gonna take the lasagna from me. I'm the world champion, and I'm always gonna be the world champion." And he'll get into a fight with somebody where they're like cursing him out, or they're like, the fuck off my track. And he's like, no, I was born to be the world leader.
I was born on a Monday in the lasagna or something.
Yeah. What did he do, Matt? What did he give one guy a code for?
He gave him a code. It was for like a movie, like a rental of.
He gave him an Xbox code for a free movie rental. Like in the text, he's like, "Hey man, cheer up. Here's a free movie rental for like Blade or something, or some like old ass '90s movie that he'd legit just like found in his house." So there was this fucking news article written about him. I don't even know how to pronounce this fucking place. Nanimo? I don't know if that's where he lives.
Geronimo.
Nanimo.
I can't even open the thing right now, but the article is Nanemo man sets every world record in Garfield video game. And this is in Nanemo News Bulletin. Awesome. And they use the picture that Jeff has as his avatar of him with the mustache. That's the news article. It's Andrew Panton.
My favorite thing
is incredible.
If you're unfamiliar with Andrew Panton, we talk about him all the time. He was the one we flew in to kick Jeremy out of the Destiny raid.
That happened.
Picked him up at the airport.
2 inches would have been in that raid.
2 inches. You would have been Andrew Panton. But like it's a picture of Andrew Panton with a fake mustache glued to his face. I remember that picture. He used like super glue. And then he couldn't get it off.
Oh my god.
My favorite thing is like there's comments on that thread that are just like, we need to make that man the mayor or have a permanent billboard of him just sitting there with that mustache.
He gave like I didn't read the whole thing, but I think he gave like an online like interview, like an email correspondence.
Yeah, no, he did an
interview
He interviewed for that.
with the thing, and it was just like, what's happening?
He I don't know how much I can talk about, but I know he's got like other interview offers from that article.
See, now he can come back with it. He can ask for a second offer, Matt.
Right.
The
I mean,
general
it's true.
comes to
He's
Andrew
already
Panton.
had that.
They want the Garfield guy. Okay, that's leverage.
Right.
Get me that lasagna, fuck.
There is no other.
Where is
You better offer me more money. I got the Beaver Post online too.
Yup. Wild.
He did
He
that.
made
I watched
Kazoo
that.
Kid.
Yeah,
we
Kazoo
talked
Kid is
about today.
fucking awesome.
Yep. Best word.
He edited Kazoo Kid.
He made
Well,
Kazoo Kid.
he added
He
to it.
made
Yeah,
him.
Kazoo Kid was a
Kazoo
kid.
Kid would be nothing without Mike
Kazoo Kid
Diva.
was
He made
born
him.
and alive already, and then Mike
He just
Diva
wants to have fun,
elevated
fun,
him.
fun.
To a godlike meme status.
Kazoo Kid, no, he's pretty short. Kazoo Kid's tiny.
Kazoo
And
Kid.
now he's probably a giant.
He's probably like 5'7",
Yeah.
5'8", running for president.
No,
Massive.
Kazoo
Not
Kid's-
running.
He's dead.
Man.
How tall are you?
Eric, save those last for tomorrow. Don't waste them all here. We don't need them. Nick, quiet. Both of you, quiet. This show doesn't need it.
Going to LA tomorrow?
Oh,
I'm
shit.
gonna go hang out with Funhouse tomorrow. Excited for that. Figure we should veer off into something else.
Today,
Anything else.
it's been a day, dude. Oh man.
So,
Oh shit, LA? Tell me more.
It's been a
we
day.
go film Funhouse.
Stop looking things
Sorry.
up. She's making faces. There's more coming. We just went.
Lindsay sent me a picture on Slack of the biggest tits. It was insane.
I did.
What the fuck
man.
is that?
Thunder? What the hell is
I think that was an applause.
Thunder.
Is that like an Oscar clap?
You've
Jack-
been at AH Lives before. Do people clap and you go, get down? Find shelter.
Thunder!
Yes.
All this
Jack-
thunder. Yes, Lindsay.
Kazoo Kid is named Brett Adler, and he's still an actor in Hollywood right now.
How tall
We
is
can
he?
watch
Okay.
him.
How tall
I
is
tried
he?
to find his height, and I couldn't find it.
Brett
I couldn't
Adler?
find it.
It's not on the record.
We don't need to
The
know.
tough Texas lawyer.
We need
How
to
tall
know.
is Brett Adler?
Brett Ambler. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
can't
Jesus.
read. I
Well,
can't
now
read. I'm
Google
sorry.
doesn't know what's
I'm
going on.
Brett Adler's in
I'm
Boise,
s-
Idaho.
Boise.
He's professional profile LinkedIn, rafting, skiing, snowshoeing.
We don't want to know what.
Now, how
he's
tall
doing.
is Jim Adler?
Stop!
Guys,
Stop!
Jim
I'm gonna
Adler?
take your phone
The
away.
tough
You're
Texas
gonna.
everything you look up will be depressing to me.
Aside from that, you didn't like the tits I sent you. And I
No
worked
one
so hard to
liked-
find
no
the
one liked
biggest ones.
those.
In fairness,
I
yeah,
worked
not
so
many
hard to
people
find
were
the
responsive to
biggest
those
ones.
tits.
Come on.
Yeah.
Shame.
Each was like that.
Yeah, bigger is better. Welcome to Texas.
Not always.
You're taller than Greg Abbott.
I don't know who that is.
That's our governor.
That's the governor
is.
of
He
Texas.
is.
You could be a politician.
There's a joke there for those of you who don't understand political humor. He's in a wheelchair.
Oof.
Jesus.
Man,
I thought you were just making a comment about his personality. Oof.
God,
He's
dude.
taller than his
Forgot about
personality.
that. He's a small man on
That's
the
okay.
inside.
I'm also taller than every dead person because they're laying down.
That's true. Well,
It's
Greg
all the
Abbott's a
same
piece
when
of
you're-
shit,
No,
so you're
not if
better
they're
than
in
Greg Abbott.
a mausoleum. Yeah, they're still taller.
No, yeah, Amenhotep's taller than me.
Is there someone?
You know what you should do?
What?
When you die, you should have the surgery to make you taller.
That's true. You can get your legs extended.
Just smash you to bits
And then put me in a museum somewhere.
So you're like 7 foot tall.
All right, so it's
Yeah,
just
get
That,
surgery?
they're like,
It's
that
just-
guy's huge.
it's just
and
my like
Yeah.
taxidermized body with longer legs
Yes.
looking down on
Yes.
I
people.
like it.
Yeah.
Was it
People-
Gattaca where the
people-
guy got
what
his
I just said,
legs
yeah, the
extended?
Gattaca.
Yeah, you should do that.
No, we
Gotta
talked
be
about
taller.
this.
Yeah.
Because it's repeatedly smashing and then extending my femurs.
Yeah.
He did
And
do that, right?
to get like 2 more inches.
Right now. Let that feel, then boom.
No,
two more.
like that's like
Boom,
the
two
max
more.
before you die. Also,
Before you
then
die,
if I'm
does
like,
your life force go into the
yeah,
next level?
essentially your
What the
body will
hell?
give up.
Then you
And-
can't walk.
And also, I don't want to be like, wow, that guy's 6 foot tall and he's got 4 foot femurs. Like how weird would that look?
Dude,
Get some new spine.
Get some new spot.
that's what
Draw
I'm saying.
that.
Do it after you're dead.
Right.
They can get weird with it.
Yeah.
They can
increase my
They
spine
can
and-
replace your
No.
spine with
You're-
someone else's.
Put your head on top of a giraffe.
Someone
There you go.
else's
Let's be
spine.
like-
You're thinking too
Here's
small.
the
Jeremy's got 4 legs and a
Eventually,
tail, but look how long
technology-
I'm
his
gonna
neck
be
is.
reincarnated as a giraffe. And then you're all
Technology will allow
fucked.
people
I'm gonna
to
be an
as
actor.
tall as they want to.
Here's the thing. If you for whatever reason, right, during your life had some sort of spinal surgery, right? Or
Yeah.
any kind of surgery, you get bones replaced, you get organs replaced. No one goes, that's not him anymore, right? Like say you get like a heart like surgery and you need to like, oh shit, I got a new heart. People aren't like, that's not Jeremy though. Like that's you. So well, why can't they swap everything after you're dead?
That's a
Right?
good point.
You
Yeah.
die, and it's like
Yeah.
that's not his rib cage, and you're like, nah, it is. Look, it's connected to him.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
gotta be
It is now.
It is
Again,
now, fool.
You're thinking too small picture.
No, I'm thinking big. That's
Yeah,
the
it's
issue.
me.
It's already
Just
small.
small
I'm
enough.
thinking biggest picture.
Go,
we
Lindsay.
fucking put Jeremy's body in space, so he's always looking down on us
Make
because
him
we've
tall.
had to
Yeah,
look
but
down
then
on
it
him his
doesn't
whole
affect the
life.
size.
Unless he's
No, I
Yeah.
would get larger.
What if-
Eventually, being in
Yeah?
the vacuum would stretch me out.
okay.
There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah.
What if we
Yeah,
put
that's
your
not at all what she was
consciousness
saying,
in like
though.
a giant robot? Would that,
That
work?
works.
I love that. Elon Musk is
'cause
working
then-
on that.
Yeah,
Right
then
now.
you're taller than anyone.
Yeah, Elon Musk is working on that. Like
That
he's
is-
like
I don't know.
Like he's
I feel
not
like-
that and has been for the last.
I feel like other than
Jack.
Terminator films, I
I hate
still
to
couldn't
break
be
it
an
to you.
actor.
Anybody that's working on that, they've already done it.
Have you ever seen Gundam? You could be an actor. You could be the Gundam.
Is he Gundam or Gundam Wing? Let's be clear. Does he fly?
You've lost
He
me.
can have the wing. Bryan Cranston was like a ton of enemies on the original Power Rangers.
He was,
He was
he's-
Goldar.
No,
He was,
yeah.
oh, it was Goldar too.
No, I just made that
I
up.
mean, he honestly could be like
he was
he's the face.
he was
Bryan
he was
Cranston.
Zordon in the new movie, but he was
Yeah.
a bunch of people back in like the old show.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
Zordon's
remember
not the
hearing
bad
about
guy,
this.
Matt. Zordon's the good guy.
You're talking out of your
not
mind.
making
Was he the lobster?
He can be Zordon and other
I got you.
people.
There was definitely an episode where with a lobster.
Matt,
Man.
I'm gonna spoil
He's the
this
bad
if you
guy.
haven't seen the movie. He was the red effing ranger.
I know he was.
The original one.
That's
That's
the
how-
good guy. Stop saying he's bad.
But he
okay?
was
To
bad
me,
in
the
the
Jedi
past.
are evil. How about that?
Bryan Cranston.
Tommy was
Let's see.
evil, but then he
He was the
became
light-
good.
No, Tommy
That's
was
how this
good,
works.
but she put him under mind control. He
She
wasn't
did.
evil.
Are we getting another
She
Power
made
Rangers?
him evil.
Well, how many?
I hope so.
Has there only? There's only been one, right?
They're,
All right.
they're
The
not
new ones?
continuing.
Of the new
So
ones.
I Bryan Cranston as an actor in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TV series.
Zordon.
He was in 2 episodes as Twin Man and Snizzard.
Awesome.
No, that should be Zordon. That's wrong.
Snizzard. That's when you
Can
fly
we get
like a
Snopes
G6.
to fact check that?
Snizzard is like a cross between a bird and a mosquito.
I love it. Snizzard.
I would say a snake and a lizard. Snizzard.
He was also
That makes more sense.
Much more sense.
Yeah, pretty cut and dry.
Wait, but what's the cross between a snake and a lizard? A snake with 2
No,
legs?
it's,
No.
yeah, it's a
What the hell is that?
It's a snake with arms, and that's it.
It's when you go to
That's a lizard. What do you mean it has no
He
legs?
has no legs.
All right.
Speaking of snakes and
you go
things
to
with no
sneeze and you
arms,
shiver. Snake, yeah,
he's in a
whatever.
movie. He's in a movie in 1994 called Erotique
fuck,
as
I'm
Dr.
hard.
Speaking of
Robert
which-
Stern.
I mean, because sometimes we have really big names at RTX, and
Nah.
so like,
Yeah.
Yeah, right
you
here.
know,
Lindsay
I mean,
I'll take your second.
He's
offer.
right there. Don't.
I don't see
give
anyone
him the
calling you for
hand.
general commercials.
Don't give him the hand.
It's like Matt-
Oh my God.
But if they did, Matt would hang up on it.
Right?
It's like
I would.
Second
You know
offer.
what? I would want Matt on the show as a deceiver if he were Shaq.
Oh,
If I were Shaq, that'd be so much
now
more
you got
sense.
something.
It's like Matt will give you $500. No, okay, Matt will give you
That's chapter
$100.
4 of the
I'll
book.
take it.
Can Matt do
Second
the
offer.
show wearing a jersey that would fit Shaq?
Yes.
Just see what that looks
gonna
like.
eat it.
Yes.
I'd be so down.
That'd be a moo.
It's gonna swallow
Yeah, it
you
really
whole.
would.
No, well, the thing is though, but
It'll
it wouldn't
consume
cover.
Yeah, it's
because
true.
it would just
It'd
all
be-
be.
Resorb the
Be like the
drink.
Jennifer Lopez
It would all be
Oscar dress that just
sleeve.
go down to his belly button.
Yeah.
The,
Oh, yeah.
the neck.
His entire rib cage would be exposed.
This was not me.
It would throw me for a loop in the sense
I have
of it
nothing to
would
do
break
with
the
this at
game.
all.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, it's Matt Bragg.
Oh,
It's Shaq
No.
Bragg.
Guys,
please.
What's up?
Tyler's back.
You want to go to see the general? Come see me.
That's what Shaq talks like. If you didn't know,
Calm down.
If you want to see the general, come
on down.
talk to me. Me is Shaq.
The name's
Come to Shaq's House of Insurance. Featuring the general.
Oh boy. You thought that was Shaq, but it's actually Matt Shaq.
Well, yeah, come back to whatever Matt's camera for. Oh no, it's still him. Oh no, it's Jeremy now.
Yeah.
Oh, for a great low rate, you can get online and go to the general and change some time.
Yeah.
Boy.
Couldn't remember the slogan.
This is why they're not calling you,
Oh,
man.
Jack.
Can I match it?
Jack Shaq.
We got.
Oh shit!
Why did it get bigger?
It's Shaq Patillo.
There it is.
Shaq Patillo.
Perfect.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shaq Patillo.
Wow.
I don't know. Oh no.
And then the set is Shaq.
Fucking podcast.
Now we make him the table. Can we need to turn him flat?
Yeah.
Put him over the table.
Shaquille
Stop
O'Neal.
breaking these. I'm trying
what
to
I
pick
always
up
do.
your shit.
She's just snapping the
Sarah,
tabs.
Sarah, I learned intentionally, maybe it's subconsciously, but she does it on purpose. She breaks
turn
them
that?
and puts them in the drink.
That's
I
Like-
used to do that.
Yeah, I used to do that too. Not like when there's beverage in
I
it.
can't answer that. I don't
If it's
know.
empty, I understand.
I
You
don't
gotta recycle
know.
it.
But also, why are you ripping it off to begin with?
it feels
I don't know.
good.
You
It's
just,
just a
you're
nervous
just playing
habit.
with it.
Fucking leave
Yeah.
it there.
It's like when I click pens, and then today I went to click a pen.
You got her.
Jeremy's desk.
Okay, this is all right.
Fuck,
This
I'm
was
so mad.
this was insane.
This is
I have
messed
to
up.
leave in like a
Jeremy
couple of minutes because I gotta go do a
planted
live
All right,
stream.
this will be the end for Jeremy.
Well, this will be the end anyway.
But-
All right,
Just
here,
wrap it
Jeremy's
up.
gonna finish us off.
No,
on the
I-
table.
Finish
enough.
us off, and then I'm gonna brain
He's
you.
gonna go around one at a time and finish us off.
Time
Here
to
we go.
finish off. So, anyways, but Lindsay looks at me and she's holding her hand like she hurt her hand,
Okay.
right?
I laughed at that.
And then she like holds up this pen that we have in the office that has just a battery in it. So when you click the pen to open it up, it just zaps you. That's all it does. So Lindsay, I hear her go, ah! And I look over and she's doing this and she goes, did you put that there on purpose? And I was like, what are you talking about? And she holds up the pen. She's like, you knew I would click it. And I was like, where was that? And she was like, it was on your desk.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if I leave something on my desk, I'm not doing it in the assumption you'll pick it up.
You know people come by your desk to loiter.
So that was the commotion. Okay, I heard the commotion. I know what it was.
She zapped
Lindsay was
herself
freaking
and
the
was,
fuck
like,
out.
and was like, you planted that for me.
Fuck you.
Okay, I don't know if that's
He had it
what
on
it
his
was.
own desk.
It was on my desk. It was in my area.
Oh my
It's
god.
like, you left it there just to get me.
Yeah.
Go watch Hunter. Go buy tickets for Age Live. Go buy tickets for
Solid
RCX. Go
outro.
vote.
I will jam your face in.
My
Jesus
vagina.
Christ.
Cut.
Oh.
Why'd you do that?